Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you're guided to it, there's truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided my channel as my soul mission is waking you guys up to higher self, higher conscious, help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for somebody else. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys, so thank you. We're going to do a full moon reading. Full moon reading. Full moon reading. What does the collective need to know? Full moon reading. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestral, high spirit, light. Thank you. Last quarter, moon in Capricorn. Leave it in the past. Leave the past behind you. Okay? Spirit wants someone to leave the past behind them. It's time to leave the past behind you. Last quarter, moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind you. You need to work through your shit. Okay? Work through your feelings. Shadow work. So that's pretty much a shadow work. Working through your feelings, doing your shadow work, doing some inner work. I continue to do shadow work, you guys, okay? Even though I went through my Kundalini awakening, I went through my dark night of soul, I went through my spiritual awakening, and you can go through more than one spiritual awakening, okay? You can have several awakenings, okay? You'll know when you have awakening. You will know. You'll feel this weird things will happen in your body, different shifts in energy, but I continue to do shadow work. Okay, it is always good to continue to do shadow work because it helps you grow, it helps you evolve, it helps you heal, it helps you like dig deep down into like your root and the root stuff. So continue doing shadow work, but leaving the past behind you. So when you do shadow work, you kind of go back into the past a little bit, like your past lives and like deep down, like in your past lives. But Spirit is saying like the karma from your past, leave it behind you. Like let that go, you know. Don't like, if you're in a relationship, what I'm hearing is if you're in a relationship, don't keep bringing up the past, okay? If you're in that relationship and you guys already worked through that out, you don't need to throw it in someone's face. I'm hearing do not throw something in someone's face. So somebody may be in a relationship and you may like be throwing something in someone's face. They're saying don't throw it in someone's face. You know, once you worked it out, you talked about it, it's done and over with, move forward. It doesn't have to be brought up again. That's what I'm hearing. It does not have to be brought up again. Stop bringing it up. Stop bringing it up. And if you keep bringing it up, it means that you're not in the right relationship. It means that you guys have done your work. These are my new cards. Okay. Courage. Have courage. The lion. Lion also represents divine masculine. So masculine, divine masculine. Maybe leaving things in the past. Don't bring things up. Or the divine feminine. Don't bring things up with the masculine, okay? Let things be bygones, okay? You could be the king of the jungle, too. Courage. Lion is, you know, I'm looking at Simba. I'm looking at what happened in the Lion King. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're the king of the jungle. You're here to help. You're here to guide. You're here to protect your community, protect the people around you, protect your family. Financial wealth. You will have some kind of financial wealth, okay? And answers will be. You'll receive your answers, and you are healing. Okay, answers and you are healing, and justice will be served. Okay, that came out. Justice will be served. You are healing. Answers will be healed. Answers will be shown to you. There's a death, an ending. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit saying let something go in the past. Okay, let these feelings go. Let the past go. If again, I'm just hearing somebody keeps bringing something up from the past. Okay, you keep bringing it up, and what you do is you keep bringing it up, and it's already been dealt with, and it's time to let it go. And if you can't move on from it, and you have to keep bringing it up, you're not in the right relationship. I'm hearing you're not in the right relationship if you have to keep bringing it up. Okay. And that's why you need to have courage to let it go. Or courage to walk away from this relationship. And this relationship, this death. Death is Scorpio. What else, Spirit? What else? People stay in relationships way too long than what they're supposed to be. I admit to it in two of my really long relationships. I stayed in both of them very long when I shouldn't have. With my high school sweetheart, I was in a relationship that I thought I loved him. I thought he was my first heart, but it wasn't. It was just lust. And it was just, I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to be codependent. Or I was codependent. I didn't want to be alone. Then my marriage with my first husband, my daughter, my oldest daughter, I stayed with him only because I had a daughter with him. Like, I stayed with him way too long. Like, I didn't love him. I loved a piece of him because he gave me a child, but I wasn't in love with him. I knew he wasn't right. I didn't want to be alone. I know it wasn't for the money because I was taking care of the family. I was working 2 full-time jobs, so it wasn't for the money. So somebody needed to hear that. Like, you don't need to stay in a relationship. You don't need to be You need to let go of being codependent. If, like, you're bringing up the past or you keep reliving the past with this person isn't right for you. They're not right for you. King of Cups, someone nurturing. House man, like a family man. You could be a family man, family woman. Somebody's a family man, family woman. Chariot, moving, traveling. Okay, yeah, ending, traveling away from somebody to a happy home. Okay, you can have this happy home. Or if you're currently in this relationship, this relationship can be very happy, okay? You could have a happy relationship, but it's just leaving things in the past, letting it go, you know, not dwelling on it, not living in it again, just moving on. The chariot is Cancer. High Priestess, somebody's a High Priestess, Cancer as well. So Cancer's coming out, water. Oh, and Cups, these are all emotional. Somebody's very emotional about their feelings. Somebody's very, very emotional because it's all water. Scorpio, Cups, Chariot, Cups. Yeah, this is all water. This is a very emotional person. Your feelings can get hurt, or you hurt people's feelings very easily. That's why Spirit said don't let go of it. You're not trusting. You're not trusting. You're not trusting your person. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting God. It's time to trust. You may feel like this person you have to stay with because they have money. Or you know, I walk like because of money. Because it's Pentacle 2, so something is not money. The devil. This person is the devil. Devilish energy. Or just, you know, being possessed. You know, controlled. Capricorn energy. So there's the Earth coming out now. So a water sign, you could be dealing with an Earth sign. Okay, somebody's a spiritual guru, spiritual teacher, or leader. You could be a leader, or you need to step in your leadership role of authority. Authority doesn't always have to be like the law either. Authority just means somebody of high authority, somebody like above the law, or not like above the law, but like I was a supervisor. That means I had authority over my staff. Okay, somebody could be a supervisor, somebody could be a boss, somebody could be a CEO, someone is a leader, like somebody is, could be a team, even team leader. Like I was at McDonald's, I was a team leader when I was 15 years old. I was a team leader, you know. I was a team leader of the staff that was working, you know. So again, and I was only 15. So that shift. So somebody just is stepping, oh my gosh, damn, Spirit, really? Spirit just told me that, oh my gosh. I said epiphany. Very small epiphany, but I just realized that when I was 15 years old, I was a team member, or the lead team of the McDonald's. Yes, it was McDonald's. I worked there for a little bit, and like I was a leader. Spirit was showing me at that time that I was going to be a leader. I was supposed to teach. I was supposed to be there for people, and I was a supervisor for, I think it was like 7 years at REM, and then 2 years at Cardinal. So I was for mental health. I was a supervisor for several years. Spirit was showing me I was going to be a leader. So your Spirit's showing you're going to be a leader. So don't, like, you don't need to be codependent. Like, you don't need somebody in your life. That's what I'm hearing. You don't need somebody in your life, okay? You're very resourceful. You're going to be very resourceful. You have not been trusting. You need to start trusting. Okay? Somebody needs to start trusting. Start trusting the process. Let's get one more. Yeah, over it. Gotta heal. Okay, it's time to go within. Time to go within. It's time to go within. Why is it doing that? Why is it lighting up like that? Yeah, it's time to go within. You're getting wisdom. Or help from the system masters, help from the angels, spiritual guru, wise counsel. You could be mystic, spiritualist, spiritual awakening. You've been through a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, okay? Somebody's throwing a lot of obstacles and challenges at your house. So I'm hearing something about at your house. Something's going on at your house. Everything will be okay. Something's going on at someone's house. Something's being thrown at somebody's house. I'm hearing rocks being thrown at somebody's house. Rocks being thrown at you. So if not rocks, it could be words being thrown at you. A lot of obstacles, challenges, something being thrown. Well, Spirit. Somebody could be mentally disturbed. that you're dealing with, okay? Collective, you're dealing with somebody that's mentally disturbed. Or maybe this mentally disturbed person needs to leave something behind, okay? It can be a mentally disturbed person needs to leave something behind. We have feminine energy. So courage to leave something behind, leaving this mind. What else, Spirit? Oh, I think my little one woke up. It's nighttime. Yep. Have positive intent. Somebody came and bribed, kicked out, and then grandma. Okay. My little one just woke up and it's middle of the night, so I'm gonna be a little bit quieter and I'm gonna try to end this out and stuff. If she wakes up again, I have to get up. But somebody's getting kicked out and there's a grandma involved, and be very careful because something about them, because it's full moon, be careful with your anger. Okay, there may be somebody like I said, somebody may be getting angry, mad. Let the past behind you. Don't argue with somebody. I'm hearing do not argue with a bum. Do not get in an argument with them. Let it be. If they're wanting to argue, just ignore it. Okay, walk away, ignore it. Don't get in an argument. It can be over grandma. So especially somebody's getting kicked out or taking a bribe. Okay, because the devil's trying to take over. The devil's trying to like control something here. A death. Again, Scorpio energy, death. CPS, like I then heard, like, yeah, don't get an argument, okay? Don't argue with the person, just let it be. If they, even if they're like, even if you're right, just let it, I'm hearing let it be. Even if you're right, because you're just going to make it worse. Especially during the full moon, like, people's emotions get, like, that's why I'll remember the water cards come out very emotional at this time. Okay, the moon really messes with our psyche. That's why mentally disturbed. The moon messes with our psyche. Mentally disturbed. The full moon messes with psyche, so you have to make sure you get balanced out. That's why earlier Spirit was saying shadow work. I've worked on myself really, really well, but I know my cycle, like when I start getting angry, is usually, mine is usually right after the full moon, not during the full moon, it's right after, because I feel the effects of people doing black magic against me and like dark rituals of like my ex-friend and like the enemy. Like, so I'm all good right now until like 2-3 days after the full moon. That's when I start feeling it, because then I feel the attacks, the psychic attacks. Because the dark witches and evil witches and all that stuff, they like to work on the full moon, and the enemy likes to come out more and stuff like that. The veil is really thin, and so I feel the attacks after, and that's when I kind of let my devilish energy comes out a little bit. Okay, my shadow side comes out a little bit during after the full moon. So making sure that you are cleansing yourself too. Like, I protect myself as much as possible. I don't feel the effect like I used to, but be very careful with that, because again, it's saying like courage and like there's financial wealth coming your way and then ancestors. But the reason I'm saying that anger is because my daughter just got very angry. Both of them did. And so it is a full moon, so be careful with your anger. Like, again, mentally disturbed. The moon messes with your psyche. They say that, also I'm going to say this, if you go really dig deep into spirituality and really dig deep into like messages of the unknown, I don't know how to explain, I really don't know how to say this, but the moon is actually a satellite, okay? It's man-made, it's a big satellite, and that satellite controls our emotions, everybody's emotions, and that's why they say the werewolf energy, when you come on the werewolf energy, what happens? The full moon, werewolf energy, you come out and you become your shadow side, your dark side, okay? Like, that's when the monsters come out. It plays with your psyche, it plays with your mental capacity, so you have to make sure you're really balanced. Like I said, mine doesn't get affected as much. I usually sleep a lot during the full moon, or I don't sleep at all. During the new moon, I don't sleep, and then full moon, I usually sleep a lot, but for some reason, I'm up right now. Probably because I didn't put this message out. But yeah, be very, very careful with that, you guys, okay? Be careful with your psyche. Let me see. Whole couple of these, because there's like a relationship, like something about a relationship, arguing with a relationship. Read between the lines. That's why Spirit's saying read between the lines. I was hearing that. Like, I read between the lines a lot, okay? I'm reading between the lines of something going on. Something with a karmic tie. Like I said, this karmic tie you may be getting an argument with. Just don't argue with this person, okay? Don't. Be the bigger person. Okay, I'm hearing be the bigger person. Passion. You may be passionate about something. Let it be. Okay, yes, you let something be. You could have been abused by somebody. That's why let it be. Let the past. You've been abused in the past. It's time to let go of that. It's time to let go and heal. Okay, you don't have to keep bringing it up. Like, it's really hard sometimes to heal the abuse, but somebody who's abused, I'm hearing sexually abused, physically abused, emotionally abused, it's time to let go of that. It's time to leave the past behind you so you can heal and evolve and grow. Somebody could have been using you from the past. It was upright, so this friendship was a fake friendship, okay? This was not real friendship. And that passion was upside down, too. So somebody had fake passion for you. But I'm going to keep the episode up. Not now. Don't do it, okay? Something not now. Again, like I said, don't argue with the bum. Somebody could be horny as well. It's totally different energy coming out. Horny. Full moon. Maybe the full moon, somebody gets very, you know, horny as well. I'm hearing somebody could be ovulating. You can get pregnant this time, so be very, very careful if you're not ready to get pregnant. Use some condoms, protection, birth control, because you're ovulating, I'm hearing. Somebody's ovulating. You're synced with the cycles of the full moon or the new moon, I'm hearing. Okay? So somebody's synced with the cycles, like actually synced with the cycles. When they're new moon, they get, you know, full moon, they get the period, or they get the period in the new moon. They're totally synced with the full moon or the new moon. Their cycle. That's really good, actually, being in sync. With you being in sync with the cycle, like the full moon or the new moon, that's really good for your body. It means you're taking care of your body. Somebody's taking care of their body. You're taking care of your home. Your home, your body, your vessel. Our vessels are home. It's our 3D body. Okay? If you want to live a longer life, you guys start taking care of your 3D body, and it's the foods you put in. A lot of the foods we eat, that's one thing I still am working on, you guys. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on eating healthier. One thing I've not got rid of. I stopped vaping. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I stopped meth. I stopped drinking. I stopped, you know, a lot of drinking caffeine. I stopped drinking sodas over diet, like zero root beer or whatever. So I've cut back a lot, but I still need to cut back on, like, food. Like, the food is one thing bad. Remembering and awakening. Somebody's remembering and awakening who they are. You have encouraged to remember awakening who you are. Yep. Leave the past behind you. Your lack of suffering. Bless me. Somebody's suffering because they keep bringing up the past. They keep reliving the past. And this person's sitting here sad and sorrow. Stop bringing it up. Stop bringing up the past. It's why it's hurting you. You keep bringing it up. I remember keep bringing it up with my husband when we were in a relationship, when we were boyfriend, and I kept bringing it up, even though we already talked about it. I'm like, oh, I'm done. And I kept bringing it up. Even though, like, I was over it, I didn't even care, but I just wanted to start an argument. I'll admit, I used to just want to start an argument with him to see what he would do. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, that was a reason, an omen. You or your person, somebody likes to start an argument with you just intentionally to see how you react. Okay? Because I used to do that. I used to do that to my husband when he was my boyfriend at the time. And I did it just to see how he would react, if he cared or if he didn't care. Somebody's doing that. Do not do that. It's really, really bad to do that, okay? Spirit told me I need to stop. That's one reason I got bad karma for a while for that. That's one reason why we're in separation. Everything happened is because I did that. I was playing with God. I was playing with the universe. Don't do that. You're playing with that lack and doubts. Yeah, because you have doubts. You're lacking and doubting, so, like, you play, yeah. You intentionally do it. Yeah, messages, pay attention to your messages, your dream state, okay? Because your messages are coming. Air energy, Ace, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have guilt. You may be feeling guilt. Somebody's feeling guilt and self-sabotage and guilt. We have hot, bothered, attraction, and Mars energy. Mars is also war. God of War, Aries energy. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody toxicity, okay? You're dealing with your lower vibrational. Somebody could be you or your person. This could have been your past too. You're dealing with this now. Like, you could have been in a lot of toxicity, bound patterns, dealing with it. Like I said, dealing with the devil, trying to have courage to walk away from that so you can actually get your answers and have your financial wealth. It's time to take a time out, retreat, distance. Just like this, actually. It's going to bother me. Oh, let's create a twin. Twins can be toxic for you guys, okay? Like, me and my twin, we met each other when we were in active addiction. And yes, it can happen. And that's how we met each other, okay? It's weird how people meet each other. And, like, I would never have met my twin if I never got back into, like, I was using drugs in high school, and then I stopped for 9.5 years because I got pregnant and had my child and stuff and taking care of the family. If I wouldn't have got back into drugs in late 2016, I wouldn't have met my twin in 2017. because that's how we were brought together. And yes, you can get brought together, and it can be toxic. And the reason we were toxic, not all twins are toxic, but the reason we were toxic because we were both in active addiction. And Spirit was actually both. It was us meeting, but then he kept going to jail. I was going down a dark path, and Spirit was trying to get me back on the right path. And Spirit knew that I would be able to help him try to get on the right path and help him find himself, and he would help me, and he sure did. We both helped each other. But when we were in our both active addiction, both of our devilish energy came out, our toxicity came out, and so it made us both toxic. Okay. So yes, twins can be toxic. It's not, not everyone's going to be in active addiction meeting their twin. Some do. Okay, not everyone. So this is your twin. Okay, something about toxicity. Something about your twin is toxicity. If not, it could be a false twin too. Pluto transformation. Yeah, you guys both want to transform. Okay, some kind of transformation. Some kind of transformation. Let's get some names. I took 17. So I am feeling there's two energies. I'm feeling there's a karmic that you have to leave behind you, karmic tie, karmic past, and for your twin. And only way your twin was able to come in, maybe the only reason your twin was able to come in is to get rid of all this karmic, all this stuff, to have courage to walk away from this and leaving your past behind you and leaving the people that were in your past behind you. You know what I mean? So I'm hearing there's two different energies here. Because now we have sociopath too. So you could have been dealing with a sociopath. And something could be a hurricane. Okay, this could be a metaphor of a hurricane, something just you know what I mean, just come out of the middle of nowhere and it's going to destroy a whole bunch of shit, okay? Hurricanes destroy. So somebody can destroy things, and we have Mars as well. Mars is also the destroyer, okay? And God of War. Shared values, so you and your twin could be sharing values. South Carolina. Black and red, could be significant, black and red. Jose. A lawyer, somebody could be having a lawyer, or somebody could be a lawyer. Okay, your twin could be a lawyer, somebody could be a lawyer. Nigeria. Darren. Taylor. Kendrick. Wadsworth. Go for it. So whatever it is, go for it. It's blank, and I have it blank in the back. So go for it. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Rainmaker. Legends. Experiment. Something was an experiment, okay? This twin flame journey, I'm going to say, it's kind of like a fucking experiment. It's what the fuck? You don't even know what to do. It's crazy. It's I thought my twin was my twin, and I thought my twin, because people had to go, okay, I'm going to say this. Ultimately, I knew who my twin was. I knew he was the person I'm with now, but then I had people come in to put me under illusion and put spells under me to confuse me and make me believe that it was not my twin. He was not my twin. He was actually a karmic, because we were in active addiction, and the things we did to each other, and we did do some cruel things to each other because we were in active addiction, okay? And then then I had fate. I felt like another one was my twin because he looked like me, he acted like me and stuff like that, and somebody made me believe that that person was my twin, to realize he wasn't my twin. It was a false twin. And then the person that told me was my twin was a girl, made me believe that she was my false twin. But twins are not female, male. I'm sorry to say. You can hate me, you can delete me, you don't have to watch my channel anymore, you don't have to do any of that, but it's the truth. Twins are a masculine and a feminine to procreate. They can make a baby, okay? Adam and Eve, Mary, Virgin Mary and Joseph, Jesus and Mary Magdalene, okay? Isis and Osiris. That's twins, okay? It is not female and female, masculine. Okay? It is feminine coming in with a masculine, coming in a union with God into one. Okay? The Kundalini awakening as well. Usually Kundalini awakening will happen when you come in and meet your twin, okay? But that's when you're masculine, feminine energy. That's where people get confused. So, again, it's an experiment. All this shit's going on. No one knows what it's like. It's like a human experiment, and it's fucking experiment. Fucking what the fuck am I getting myself into being on a twin journey? I don't wish twin journeys on anybody. I don't. And now it's this cool thing. Everyone's oh, I gotta be a twin. I'm a twin. Because now it's out there. It's not. Twins are, no, it's not this easy thing that you just meet your twin. It's not easy. Twin journeys are not supposed to be easy. They're supposed to be the hardest thing that possibly out there. They're not supposed to be easy. If you think it's easy, then it's not a twin flame. Because they're supposed to be working on yourself. You're supposed to be, you both have shadow sides, and those shadow sides are brought out. It's mirroring. It's the chaser runner dynamic. It's the separation. It's meeting. It's all that. There's so much to it. It's not, yeah. But again, if you think your twin is the same sex, it is not your twin. It could be a twin ray, which is somebody that comes in and will take the place of a twin flame, or if your twin flame doesn't want to come in and do the work, shadow work. Both twins have to do shadow work and inner work, and inner healing, and go through a dark night of soul. They have to, or they won't come into union. And so if your twin, if you are in the same sex, female, or male, that is not a twin flame, that is a twin ray. God will bring somebody in for you. You guys don't have the same soul. Twin flames are 2 bodies and 1 soul, split in half. Twin ray is not, but it will be like the copycat. Okay, the twin ray is like a copycat of the twin flame, but it ultimately is not. Does not share that same soul. It's like a copycat. Okay. They're like the rescuer. They call the rescuer. They come in. Experiment target. You could be a easy target. The twins are easy targets as well. Twin flames are easy targets. Louisville, hitman. A hitman could be a twin flame too. A hitman could try to take out the twins. I've taught this before. There's hitmans that were trying to take out the twins, so the twins don't come in union. Because once the twins come in union, then it raises the vibration and the consciousness of the humanity and collective. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. The twin flames are supposed to be raising the vibration, raising the frequency, raising consciousness of the collective. So the hitmans, they hired a lot of hitmans. The government, the man, reptilians, archons, hired a whole bunch of hitmans to come and take out the twins. Louisville, Olivia, you're a witch. I sure fucking am. I'm a mystical witch. I'm a crystal witch. I'm a herb witch. I sure fucking am. And I'm proud of it. Tender loving care. So yeah, be proud of it. If you are, be proud of it, okay? But if you're using it for light, not for dark. For light, okay? Because witches, you know what they actually are. They're healers. Okay? They're healers. They're supposed to be here to bring the light. Heal. Not to cast these love spells on people. Not to cast these curses and stuff. The love spells, the curses are because of people passing the love spells, okay? Curses are from our generation. Curses, they're passed down to us. We can break them, though. Tender loving care, TLC. Somebody could be listening to TLC, like T-Boz, Left Eye Chili, or Tender loving care, okay? I'm hearing your tender loving care. And hip hop dancer. So yeah, the TLC is coming out. The 3 girls, hip hop dancer. Department of Commerce, DOC, Navy, Thor, Justice coming. It's really weird how I had to stop this movie and reading, recording, because my daughter got up and her name came out, Cherish. So something about Cherish, you know, the name Cherish or cherishing moments, okay? Jones, cloning phones to access yours. So there's somebody cloning your phones. This hitman could be accessing it. This hitman could be... This reading just totally went... I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Look at Love Spell. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Swear, really? Wow. You guys seen that? I didn't even see that card. There's fake twins. There was people that are the karmics are doing love spells on you to keep you away from your twin, your real true twin, okay? That's what was happening. They were trying to keep you away from your twin, okay? Real twin. They're doing love spells to keep you stuck on them. You may have broke, I'm hearing you may have broke this love spell from this karmic twin, okay? This fake twin. You broke the love spell, you broke the illusion, okay? You broke free of it because you did your work, your shadow work. You had courage. Maybe because you left the past behind you, but this person doesn't. You had left courage past behind you. You have courage, and now you're going to have financial wealth. You got the answers. I'm hearing you got the answers that you were looking for. Or answers are being given to you, okay? At this time. Do not do love spells if you are a witch. Do not do love spells on anybody else. That is against free will. Love spells is against free will. You do not want to take free will away from somebody, okay? If you're doing love spells, you only should be doing love spells on yourself, and that is self-love. Loving yourself. And that is by taking spiritual baths, spiritual showers, you know, eating healthy, exercising, sleeping, getting enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. When you're only sleeping 2, 3, 4 hours, that is not taking care of your body. That is not loving on yourself. You need enough sleep, adequate sleep. People don't realize that. You need adequate sleep. You need to go to sleep. You need to shut your body down. Your brain will still keep functioning because that's where you go access to higher realms. Okay? You need adequate sleep. That's why I love my sleep. I absolutely love, I'm not going to deny, I love my sleep. But for a while, Spirit was telling me that somebody was doing a spell on me to sleep too much. You don't want to sleep more than 8, 9 hours. Okay? You don't. I was sleeping 11, 12, 13 hours, and I wasn't even on drugs. Sometimes 14, 15, 16, half the day. Because somebody had me under a spell to oversleep. Okay? And so when people are depressed, sometimes people are depressed because somebody is doing a spell on you. Okay? Yes, spell on you. They're making it's somebody in your family, somebody from your past, somebody that knows that could be doing that to you, make you sleep, oversleep, or undersleep. Okay, someone's name's Stewie or from Stewie, and wanting to communicate with you. So again, somebody wants to communicate with you. I'm hearing this could be a twin. This could be your other person. Twins are also don't have to be physical. Your twin could still be in the spiritual realm. Okay, still have not been reincarnated. Your twin may not be reincarnated right now. You may get reincarnated with your twin next time. Everyone has a twin, but not every twin is on Earth. Okay? Everyone has a twin, but not every twin is on Earth. And majority of humanity will not reincarnate with their twin at this time. Only 144,000 people will come into union with their twins. Only 144,000. That's it. That's very rare. 144,000 is the people of the twins, okay? That's really rare. 288,000. Coming one. Really, really rare. Okay? You can just disagree with me, but that's spiritual. Let me say that. Okay, what is it? Okay, 3141. Okay, let's get a couple more messages out here. I absolutely love these cards, and I'm so damn happy that I invested in them. It's one of the best things I've ever done out of my readings. Other than give birth to my children. Like, out of this reading, what I mean, like, investing in these cards. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to spend that much money. If you are looking for a good deck of cards, and, like, this is the thing, if you're looking for a very good deck of cards, and you're looking for something that will give you the answers, and, like, this is a deck. Order in the court. This is a deck. It's 160 deck cards. It's over 2 decks. It's kind of expensive. It comes to, like, $88 or almost, like, $88 or $100, whatever. Like, $88 with shipping. But this is well worth it. Sexual connection. Yeah, you have a sexual connection with your twin, somebody. And under surveillance. Under surveillance, someone is watching your every move, something being recorded, keeping tabs on you, spying. So somebody's watching you under surveillance, okay? They may be coming, people may be coming around. This person you may argue with and you need to leave past behind you, they come around because of money. Always coming around begging. So that's why Spirit's saying, no, don't allow this person back in. You're under surveillance, being watched, being spied on. Twin, if you are a twin, like, it came out as a strong twin energy, but if you are, or high soulmate, yeah, you have people spying on you. You have the government spying on you, you have people all around the world spying on you. Yeah, attention, karma, they are paying for what they have done to you. So these karmics are paying for what they've done to you. Karma, police coming in. Aries. God of War, Mars energy again. You're the key. 66 can be significant to somebody. Secret dealings coming out. Okay, know this for a person for 0 to 10 years, so you can know this person up to 10 years. Yep, they're losing control. They're losing control of this fake twin. Fake twin, hitman, or whatever, whoever this is, they're losing control. Losing control, weakened, frantic, anxious, unhinged, chaotic, argumentative, spazzy, demanding. Humiliation in front of others. Somebody's being humiliated in front of others. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun and the table's turned. That's what's happening. It's turning on the fucking karmic twin, fake twin. So about the north, red light, yellow light, green light, go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go, fake twin. It's time to go. It's time to get the hell out of here. Because you're leaving things behind you. It's now time for this fake twin to leave things behind them. Somebody could have been in organized crime as well. Organized crime. Let's see her. Just debating what cards I should get to close this out. Try to grab these quick. Yeah, they try to mess with your sacred chakra, okay? That's where your free will, okay? They try to take away your free will from you. Somebody try to take away your free will from you. They try to take it away. They try to cause it. They try to block it. Your sacred chakra could be unblocked. So, like, your sacred chakra, you are having good relationships, intimacy, control, pleasure, desire. I express my sexuality. You are able to also nourish yourself. Mentoring, okay? Mentoring as well. When your sacred chakra is open, it's mentoring. I had to look at my little chart up there. I have a little chart that's a sacred chakra. Also, it's mentoring, okay? You're able to mentor now. Before you were blocked, you were stuck because somebody had they were doing sacred chakra blockages on you, okay? They were doing sacred chakra spells on you. This Black Widow was, okay? Black Widow, a karmic person from the past, life hidden by the veil, family, karmic, soulmates, blood contracts, hard to break cords. Okay, that's who was doing that, the magic on you. Social media, somebody could be watching you social media. Remember, we have stalking, surveillance cameras. Stalking, watching, looking. Inspector Gadget, what you doing with whom? Soul Family Tribe, here to help you when family and friends helping with your purpose. Okay, so your soul tribe is helping you, guiding you, protecting you. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. They have STD, so somebody's fighting for you. So your person could be fighting for you. King or Queen of Wands, my passion for you is undesirable. Somebody's fighting for you. But that's not why this card came out. Spirit told me to read it different. Sorry. Somebody could be, but there's going to be a fight. Spirit's like, no. Mystic Rose, it's going to be a fight. Remember, don't argue with the bum. Don't argue with this person. This person intentionally wants to start a fight with you. There's somebody that wants to intentionally start a fight with you. They don't want to leave the past behind you. They want to keep bringing up the past. They could have a spiritual STD or STD. That could be where this fight's coming from. You're finding out that somebody has STD. Sexual transmitted disease, the bitch burn me, curable, uncurable, help me please. You're finding out that you could have STD. Or they had STD. Divine soulmate. So this was a soulmate that you thought has STD. You guys came together for a purpose. You recognize me. And so now, like, that this person could have been a divine soulmate. Or was a soulmate. Or you're coming in a union with your soulmate. Because it says divine. So, no, okay, so you are coming in union with your divine soulmate. Which does not mean boyfriend, girlfriend. Divine soulmate means that you're coming together with a, so, like, your friend, your coworkers, your cousins, your family member, whoever it is, can be a soulmate. Whatever you have a soul connection with, you recognize that person and you're going to work together with that person for something. There's a purpose, okay? There's a purpose. You're coming in union. Even if it's just being friends, okay? Just having one each other's backs and stuff like that. Secret admirer. Backstabbers, you deal with secret admirer. I've been watching you, so this person, the secret admirer, has been watching you. Will you be mine? I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. And you also have backstabbers, so be very careful. Backstabbers, whole smile on your face the whole time they want to take your place. They don't like you. They don't like you. My family and friends don't want me with you. I'm confused. This bitter baby mama daddy doesn't like you. Deception. Hidden motives, tricksters, red flags, lying to get bias. Yes, this person is really, there's somebody that's negative energy. Okay, I gotta go. I'm tired. See, now I get tired. Like I said, I get tired on the full moon. And it's only 11 o'clock. Make sure you do your rituals, your protection. I did a black candle. I did a white candle. I lit my little tea light candles. I have tea light candles in my shop. Please check that out. 85. You could have been born in 85. Opportunities coming your way. Fears. Forces are aligning with your prosperity, blessings, align with life, with your divine plan, karma. So everything you see karma. You're aligning with yourself. 55 is mirroring twin flames. Love, wanting a healthy and unconditional love for your life. Special twin flame number, mirroring, ability to lead others. See, ability to lead others, that is that confirmation of mirroring twin flame. And 611, spirituality, new beginnings, connections, never lose a part of you. But make sure you never lose a part of you. So I'm going to say this to you before I end. When you hit a twin flame, you're going to lose a part of you, but you're going to gain a new part of you. Don't lose all of you, okay? It says, never lose a part of you. Don't lose all of you, but you're going to lose a part. You will lose a little bit of piece apart. You will, okay? I'm not the person I was before. I'm meeting my twin. I'm not, and I don't ever want to go back to that person. I don't. I like who I am now, and so I lost that person of me, that the one that was actually damsel in distress, and I was so gullible for people, and the one that I lost the part of me where people were able to walk on me and I was gullible, and I'm glad I got rid of that. I'm not gullible anymore. I don't believe everyone is good anymore. I do believe everyone can have a second chance, a third chance, fourth chances, but I'm not going to give it to everybody anymore. Okay? So that piece of me is gone. But now it's built me a new piece where I have confidence. Now with me being my twin, my husband has helped me have the confidence in myself and loving me for who I am. It doesn't care what I look like. If I'm a big girl, small girl, whatever. If I have a lazy eye, because I have a really lazy eye, a left lazy eye. Lazy eye. If you watch me, I have a lazy eye. I have crooked teeth. I'm not perfect. But my husband, my twin flame, has shown me that I can love myself by being me. He's the one that actually told me to pursue the tarot. I was doing tarot and I'm like, no, I can't do this. And he's the one that told me to pursue it. And so your twin will uplift you. When you're toxic, you may be negative towards each other, but when you are in a twin flame, they will make sure that they're uplifting you and helping you grow. So I lost that negative part of me, that shadow side of me that I did not want in my life anymore, but I gained something so much better. I gained confidence. I gained love. I started loving myself because of him. He showed me how to love myself, and that's because he actually loved me. Even though we fought, he never, all the bullshit I did to him, everything I did to him, and everything he did to me, I stuck by his side, and he stuck by my side. Even after all the bullshit. Even all. So again, that's what I'm saying, is it says never lose a part of you, but I think it means more as never lose all of you. Okay? Never lose all of you. Because you're going to have new connections. New connections. That person's going to be that missing link in your life, okay? That person's going to be missing link. They're going to make time for you, too. I just want to say that, too. They will make time for you no matter what. He always tried to make time for me, and I shut him out. I was the one that was the runner. And he was a chaser. Well, we went back and forth. Twin flames could be chaser, runner, too, as well. He was a chaser. I was a chaser. He was a runner. He wanted to do things with me. He wanted to do family things with me, and I didn't want to do it. I'm like, no, I never had that. No one showed me the affection that he had. But when he was really angry with me, he was angry with me, and I was too. And so, yeah. So, my false twin, the one that, the false twin never, did anything bad to me, except for, he lied to me. He backstabbed me so many times, he was the whole time, plotting against me. And the false twin, the one I thought I wanted to be with, the false twin, he was plotting against me, the whole time. He downgraded me to people, saying that I was, this dumb person, and, not this important person. He didn't want to be in a relationship with me. He never wanted to be in a relationship with me. He just wanted to sleep with me, have sex with me, and that was it. That's how you know, too. And then the one that, the so-called girl, she hinted that we should have been in a relationship together, and blah 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 blah, and all this stuff, and she could be my twin flame because we're marrying each other and we're too much like each other, and she's like me, I'm like her, and all this other stuff. And then she wanted to be the third wheel. She wanted to be the third wheel in me and my husband's relationship. And when I mentioned to my husband said hell no. That's why I knew my husband was my husband, because he did not want to be with another girl. Most men would be like, okay, hell yeah. No, he didn't want it. He did not want it at all. I'm not a bisexual person either. That's not. I've never actually been with a girl. That's the crazy thing. I've never been with a girl, but I was thinking about gonna be with a girl because of her, and with my husband before we got married. And when he said nope, I'm like, okay, he is the one. He is the one, because if he would have said, okay, yeah, a real twin flame would say no. A real twin flame would say, we're not having a relationship with another person. We're not doing the third-party shit. Okay? The fake twin wanted that. The false twin wanted that. A real twin would not want that. And like I said, I asked him, I mentioned it to him. Did I want it? No. I didn't want it. No. And his words were, my husband's words was, it wasn't even that, the thing about him wasn't even, maybe we'll talk about it, we'll think about it. No. It was like, he's like, hell no. He's like, I don't share. He's like, you're mine. Okay? That's what he said. So, that's significant to somebody. The reason I'm sharing this is significant with somebody. So, maybe that's the answers you were looking for. Maybe you were guided here because you found me because that's the answers you were looking for. If a twin will not want to be with another woman or another man. Just want to be with you. They won't want to be swingers. They won't want to be in orgies. They won't want any of that. They would want you to themselves in a good, loving way. Okay? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and number 1. And I'm not going to hang up with this because guess what? I heard a train. And you guys got to hear this. This reading, I was going to end this. This is where you, like, can you guys, I don't know, comment if you guys can hear the train, okay? I'll leave it up for a second. Comment if you can hear I'll get a love message. Because it's coming. I heard it from, let's see, because I heard it. And I was going to end it, but Spirit's like, nope, stay on it. I'm going to love message. My hearing is really good when I can hear that far away. Love message. Free yourself. Look at that. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, it's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Have courage to free yourself from all this past, okay? Feeling that past. Keep an open mind. So keep an open mind as well. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. My twin flame, my husband, I didn't know he's a nerd. Okay, tall, skinny nerd. Some brown hair. I thought it would be with a blonde hair, blue eyes. Okay, guy, tall but not skinny built. I thought maybe like a 6-pack or just a little bit of weight, a little bit of meat. Yeah, totally not nerdy. This guy, I thought, there's a train. Comment, you guys, if you hear that train. That's confirmation this reading was meant to come out. See? And that was far away. There it is. So right now you may be in separation from this person. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay? It says on the horizon, but maybe you're apart from the person right now. You're going to come back in separation right now. You guys need to let go of control issues. That's why. Both of you. Both of you let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Look at that. Boom. I'm not hearing things, you guys. See? That's how good. Like my hearing. I have the clairs. That's psychic ability too. I heard that far away. Love message to close us out. I love it when it goes off in my readings because it's like a weird thing. Like, you know, the train usually only goes off when I'm on my readings. That's the crazy part. Because I don't live in a big city. Or it could go through a big thing. Like, it doesn't go through a lot. And, like, so it's only when I go off. Like, every once in a while I'll go when I'm not doing the readings. But mainly it's when I'm on my readings. And I think I got it twice in the reading today. Really good reading it now. Which is weird. Balance. You guys balance each other. You guys would balance each other out. You both had to get balanced out. That's why. You both had to get balanced out. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. Look at, see, what I just said that. Love is not always about agreeing for just the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Look at that. Supports and challenges. I just said that earlier too. Do agree to disagree. If you're getting an argument with your twin, you know, just agree with them. Just agree with them. Just let it be. Just move on. Don't keep bringing it up. Don't keep fighting. Dang. Let's do one more. Thank you. Yep, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Believe it and manifest physically. My beloved, though we may physically be apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. There you go. New beginning. I love you guys. Again, it was the Scorpio, Sagittarius, and why is it 3? Now it says 3 times. I must have moved it. 3 Sagittarius. I'll roll again. I think it was Libra before. Aquarius, Leo, and Aries, and number 1. Leadership, independence, new beginnings. I love you. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.